Good morning. Welcome back to the Kate Casey Inspirational Tales. I hope today's lesson titled I Lift Up My Hands will inspire someone. The different culture of the world have their peculiarities. For example, there is a very interesting one of the Kabikar people that we discovered in our missionary efforts with them. As a result of the coexistence we shared, we realized that for them, getting on their knees is a sign of defeat. For that reason, they find it difficult to connect the concept of praying to God and being on their knees. It is not that it is hard for them to accept Christ. Many have given their hearts, but culturally, a position of defeat does not fit with an act of victory, as strength and prayer is. In their mentality, prayer must be done standing up and with arms extended to heaven, which is their way of representing victory. In the Old Testament culture, lifting up hands was the common stance for prayer. We see it, for example, in the following passages. In Psalm 63 verse 4 it reads, "Thus I will bless you while I live. I will lift up my hands in your name." And in Psalms 28 verse 2, "Hear the voice of my supplication when I cry to you, when I lift up my hands towards your holy sanctuary." Lamentations 3 verse 41 reads, "Let us lift our hearts and hands to God in heaven." And in Psalms 134 verse 2, "Lift up your hands in the sanctuary and bless the Lord." Psalms 141 verse 2, "Let my prayer be set before you as incense, the lifting up of my hand as the evening sacrifice." We cannot deny the fact that cultural customs surrounding us usually have little to do with biblical culture. It is up to us to turn the book to books every day to soak up the principles and values and try to put them into practice in our lives in a way that makes sense for us today. It is not about fighting the culture that surrounds us, but contributing to it a light, a different flavor, which derives from a personal experience of the truth of the gospel. It is about doing our part through our dialogue, our examples, and our defense of scriptures, sharing with those around us this book that will help them to grow as it has helped us. Otherwise, our part to love without judging. Each person has a conversion process, which takes time and progresses at their own pace. Today, whether it is on your knees or on your feet with your arms extended to heaven, let us pray with faith to the Lord before leaving our homes. Today's lesson was inspired from Psalm 63 verse 4, and it reads, "Thus I will bless you while I live. I will lift up my hands in your name." Have a blessed day and remember to inspire someone.